Hey everybody, how you doing? Hopefully doing good. If not, hopefully I can cheer you up, at least distract you. Okay, I put my channel back on. It doesn't mean I'm gonna have the same subscriptions or anything, but hold on, let me check something for a second. Yeah, the COPPA law is gonna be taking effect, if it hasn't already, December 10th. And like for instance, I'm showing Marvel superheroes right now. I don't know if that's geared to certain kids or not. I don't know how that's going to work out, because of the phrase of appeals to kids. Okay, and come on, be honest. This appeals to kids, but it's not for kids. And to me, in a way, it's not for adults either. You know, you got people that live Christian lives and they won't touch that. They won't play that, right? They'll just live their lives out humbly, and you know, I'll be honest, they know better. They know better. But I like this. It's my type of thing. You know, I like playing sometimes. You know what? I've done tons of videos and I took them all off. I've done more than 1,800 and took them all off because I can't sift through them. It's because of this COPPA law, I'm supposed to sift through them, or like what I did was get rid of them. So I got rid of them. I don't have the time. I don't have the patience. I probably could have done it, but I said to myself, no, because what if somewhere along the lines there was going to be a strike anyway? Some of my videos, and I couldn't decide what it was going to be for. Was it going to be for adults? Was it going to be for kids? You're supposed to check off if it's going to be for kids or for adults. Okay? And right now, the only definition that I'm hearing, there's more. You could read up on it. But appeals to kids. What appeals to kids? And that's not fair. A lot of things appeals to kids. This appeals to kids. Okay. So it's a fighting game. Maybe I should have put something gory on. You know. That doesn't always appeal to kids. So that's an easy way to cop out and not make my video. Okay. Now, what I'm saying, I guess, could be towards kids, for kids, for them to listen to, but not with this video, I don't think, in the background. Anyhow, so I'm going to be putting up some videos, and they're probably going to be mostly for adults, meaning like stuff like this, gaming videos and stuff like that. And the rest of them, if they're for kids, they're going to be for kids. Okay, if it's something that's like, I don't know what's bad, what's wrong. If Mario stomps on a Goomba and it falls off the screen and plummets, is that considered violent? And in a way it is. In a way it is. But it's just a cutesy looking thing. It's more of a puzzle type of thing. So maybe there's going to be some leniency on those things. Maybe not. I don't know. But I'm going to pretend like I'm religious for a little while and just say it's violent. Okay? And not make it towards kids. But I don't think I'm going to post it. You see? I'm going to be smart enough to say and not post it towards adults or for kids. Because it's cute. You know? It's very cute. And it seems harmless. I've never heard of okay, maybe with the Power Rangers you hear about kids taking that on their parents and stuff like that back in the days. You never heard of Mario. It might have happened. There might be some exceptions, weird ones, you know, where a kid bounces off a parent's head or something like that. That might be something that might have happened. So let's just say I'm going to keep those videos out completely because I don't know where they fall. What category do they fall in? They fall somewhere in between, you know. If you want to be, you know, I'm going to use this. It's not fair for me to. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Maybe it is fair for me to use the word religious. To pretend you're religious all the time to make your videos, you know, and wholesome fun columns. The I don't know if I don't know the not PlayStation. I don't know if the Nintendo had columns, but the Sega Genesis had columns. Okay, and that's a wholesome puzzle game. Okay, that's fine. That's fine 100%. There's one where one is battling the other, and I don't think that's bad. I think that one's fine too. There's a few versions like 1, 2, and 3. I think there is. So that falls fine for kids. Okay. So I'm not gonna sit there and make my channel 100% for adults or 100% for kids. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna have to split it up. So that's the way it's gonna have to be. I do have a lot of adult type games, like meaning, fighting and gory and things like that. And excuse me, I hope you guys didn't hear that. And yeah, I do. Street Fighter, like Street Fighter. I posted some games for the Game Boy. What is it called? Killer Instinct is one of them, but it's for the Game Boys. Like, it was rated for everybody, and I don't think that's fair because it's a fighting game. It's not for everybody. It's not for kids. And if you think about it, it's not for adults either. Fighting is not for anybody, unless you have to protect yourself. But typically, it's not for anybody. To start a fight. Especially, let me use specific words. To start a fight is wrong for anybody. Anybody. Okay. To defend yourself, that's a gray area. That's a gray area for everybody. Anyway, so yeah, Killer Instincts for Game Boy. Just because it's a Game Boy doesn't mean it's for everybody. It's still fighting. Fighting is wrong. Okay. So I put that video for adults, not on this channel, another William channel. Okay. This channel is more specific. Maybe people can find me on this one. I don't know. And maybe they'll pick me up faster. I don't know. My reputation was here. I didn't have that many people, but I had a lot of watches. So I didn't have that many subscribers, but a lot of people watched my videos. Okay, all together, all the watches. It was a lot. It was a ton for me, and it was a ton for them, I guess, too. Which is weird to say. I'm looking at my systems. Let me show you some of my systems. They're all up here, right there. Xbox. You got the I forgot what that was called. The Hyperkin, Retron 5. Okay. Then there's my 32 times, my Sega Genesis, my Sega CD. Just a few game systems here and there. Okay. And some up there too. That's about it for now. Just to give you an idea how many I have, how hard I worked on my channel. The one that I got rid of all of my videos. Anyway, I'm going to be bringing you some videos, and I'll be glad to. We'll see how things pan out on December 10th, and what's going to happen. I know it's serious. They're going to make somebody an example for some reason, and hopefully it's something that makes sense. It's not something that's hard to figure out. Like, you're going to accuse somebody for something that's hard to place. Towards the kids or towards adults. It shouldn't be a huge argument, okay? Like, for instance, okay, the Killer Instincts was for everybody, right? But I don't think it should be. I think if they're gonna make rules, be very left and right about it. This goes to the left and that goes to the right. This goes to this pile, that goes to that pile. It shouldn't be that I get in trouble for posting something for kids and I say it's for adults. If it's about fighting, I say it's for adults. Okay? That's how I feel about it. And what else did I put on that day? Well, of course, I put Fist of the North Star, which had no rating. So I'm rating it for adults because it's about fighting. There was something else I posted as well. And all of it seems to go towards adults. Okay? plus what I had in the background. I don't think I had, no, I didn't have anything in the background. That's when I was talking about what I'm going to show. I had some stuff in the background. Anyhow. Anyway, I'll be bringing you something soon. Don't know what it's going to be. Let me see what's in my Retron 5. Oh, I don't think I'm going to be bringing you that. I have the cassette, the cartridge, Mario Kart Super Circuit. I don't know if I'm going to be bringing you that. That's a different story. That's Nintendo. I think they let you show you this. I think they let you show that stuff, but they're kind of iffy. At least at the time that I remember about their biggest stars. Like Mario. They had a hard time back then. I think now you can. I'm not sure. So I'll do my homework, and if I can show it to you, I will. Okay. The thing is that I don't know if it's 10 seconds at a time. I don't know if that's still going on like that. If not, I'll show you something else. All right. And if not that, I'll think of something. Maybe I'll take you guys for a ride. Okay. I'm going for a drive. You guys are going for a ride. Okay. There's some games I have. Like for instance, I have a game, Burnout Revenge, for the Xbox. Maybe I'll show you that. I might get dizzy for you guys and show you all. What is it? Outrun Coast to Coast. I don't remember the whole title for it, but that game gets me dizzy. I could play it for a little while, so I might do that for you too. I got some Saturn games. I got some Dreamcast games, of course. Nintendo regular. I have some PlayStation 2 games, PlayStation games. A lot of games. Of course, Genesis 32 times. Sega CD. What else do I have? Xbox One. There's not many. I don't have that many for that. Right now, I have Gears of War and Halo. I forgot which one it is. What does it say there? It says the Master Chief Collection. So there's stuff like that I could show you. If I could put it bluntly, there's a lot of games here to keep me going. Plus whatever's in here in this laptop and things like that. I have other systems like I have the Switch right next to me. There's some games on there. There's also my GPD-XD. Some of you might know what that is. Just like some of you might know what the Retron 5 is. Okay. And anything else generic that I don't know? I have a Japanese Sega Dreamcast. Okay. An American and a Japanese one. Okay. My Sega Saturn is Japanese. Okay. But it can play American stuff as well. Okay. I have a Wii. I can't think of anything else right now. Okay. I have a Atari. And I also have a ColecoVision and Nintendo 64, and I don't know if there's anything else that I could think of, and some portables, more portables that I keep somewhere. Okay, and I'll be looking for those, and that's it. Okay, might show you some interesting stuff. I might show you my DVD player because I use it as a upscaler, sort of, more like a pass-through to components so that my old systems work with my capture cards. The ones that have trouble, like the PlayStation, like maybe the Genesis, the 32 times, the Sega CD, the Sega Saturn. All right, I'll be showing you things like that to make things work. Okay, I'll be showing you different capture cards. Of course. I have the old Hauppauge number 2 set-top box, and some of you might not know what that is. If I say gaming edition, you're gonna get me wrong. It's the old gaming edition, okay? And I also have Elgato, and there's this other one that I have that when those two don't work, works pretty well, okay? I also have converters in case none of these things want to work. And I have 2 of them working together. Right now, I need a splitter at some point. A splitter to with power and HTCP, I think it's called. Anyway, that's an overview of what I could be doing for you guys. Okay, please like and subscribe if you feel like it. If you're feeling me, take care. Be blessed. Be blessed.